Okay guys, so I totally lied to you. I was super excited about that other one. So I decided to do another one because I had this canvas that I scraped. I do not like scraping, like I said in the last part when I was doing this one over here. I try really hard not to scrape. I was trying to fix the other painting. I don't know if I posted that video yet or not. I did post that video with the marble roll. I was trying to save it and it just was not happening. So I did scrape this canvas, but that's okay. We're just going to reuse it. I took off my other silicone mat because it was covered in paint and I'm terrified that if I spin it, it's going to fling all over because my other one, I don't know if you can see it, is right over there. So I'm just going to move this one a little bit in. I'd rather it go all over my other stuff than on my painting. So I'm going to do the same thing, but not mess up the black cell activator that I lost. Alright, so we're going to try this again. I'm going to, like I said, reuse this canvas here. I'm going to do not only a pillow paint in the center. I think I might have had too much white, but I'm also going to go ahead and put just a little on the corners because I feel like I'm going to have to make some more white in just a little while. I feel like before I didn't have, or rather I had too much. So now I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough, huh? How funny. Okay. Let's spin that out. Okay, there we go. So this time I'm going to do a little bit different with the cell activator. I'm going to use the same colors, same order, and maybe try to do like a little bit more because now I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough paint. And I think this time I'm going to try to spin it out. Excuse me. I'm going to try to spin it out a little bit before I put the cell activator on. Why are you guys all going to one side? What's happening? My bottles are dirty. I'm painting. You know, what are you going to do? Sorry. Trying to wipe the white off and I realize I have white all over my hands, so it's kind of problematic to wipe off the white when you have it all over your hands. Not a good idea, I don't think. If I had more paint, I can do one of those swipe thingies. I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough paint. Why am I worried? Alright, well, we're just going to try it and see. So, cell activator. And then straight down from up high. I didn't pop any of the bubbles. And try it like that. Alright. Wish me luck, guys. I don't think that was good. What do you guys think? Oh man, oh goodness, goodness, goodness. Definitely didn't have enough paint. I'm just going to try to push these off into the wet this. Since I didn't have enough, I'm just going to kind of help it. Probably should have thought of that before I poured down all my paint, huh? Okay, so I am going to bring this down, which you probably shouldn't do, and spread it out. Hold on a second. Okay guys, I'm back. So the only white that I had mixed up was my Vallejo Pearl Medium, unfortunately. So I sacrificed a tiny little bit to try to get those sides a little bit better. Just going to try to move this down. Try to move the weight of the paint and try that again. I put that Josiah. I put that Vallejo Pearl Medium on my edges to try to get it to go over, and there's like corners that have lacing. It's so funny. Like just where I put that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to try to do a spin again. Sorry, my big head was in the way. That purple against that blue black is super pretty. And I do have some white on the edges. I don't even care. It's so weird that, turn it like that so you can see what I'm talking about. This part here has like no black in it, but it's still like smoky cool, like an explosion almost. I got the same thing, but the white came out on the other one. And then over here, you know, my white's showing pretty prominently, unfortunately. Let's try to see if I can't. There we go. I like that better. It doesn't go all the way down the side, but it's not like a huge weird white spot because nowhere else has it except for the edges. But I'm totally fine with that. I actually kind of like that spot, so I'm going to leave that. Alright guys, so I'm going to give it a torch and see if anything else pops up. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be torching it, but I'm going to. Gave it some little flakes. I was going to torch the other one again, but I'm not going to because I don't want to ruin it. So a little bit of these little cells came up just where there was like some air bubbles. Probably because I added that paint. Awesome. I love it. It's funny because I watch people and they're like, I love it, and they love everything, and I don't like anything, like hardly ever. So for me to be like, I'm loving it, it's pretty rare. But I actually do like this one. Both of them actually. They came out pretty cool. So not hating it. And you know, it's my first time, so I'm sure if I get the nerve to do it again, I will, and I probably will because it was fun and it was easy enough, you know. Not too bad. I always get nervous trying new things. Let me put you on pause and then I'll bring you guys in for a close-up. Hold on. Alright guys, so here it is. So there's that white side that I was telling you about. I like the way, come on. I like the way that it kind of falls off the edge like that. Kind of looks cool. So here she is. And then what I was telling you was it kind of looks smoky. I was talking about that spot that doesn't have any lacing or cells or whatever somebody wants to call it. I don't know. But it doesn't have any of that. But then if you turn it, try not to put my fingers in all the paint. Did it anyway. It's like an explosion of just cells, and then it's like that random blue spot. But it's so cool. Let me see if I can show you on the camera. See where that Caput meets that blue black? There we go. Super cool. And I love the gold right here mixed in with that Pebeo. I think that one's the blue green. Came out really pretty. 2 for 1. And then this one sitting next to my resin bottle. So this one you see more of the blue green with the green blue and like just little hints of the Caput. A little bit of that blue black in there, but not really. And then this one, you got like all of it. You got the gold. I don't know what happened to the gold in that last one, actually, now that I'm looking at it. There's like no gold in that other one. Not really any gold in this one either. You get like a little bit inside the cells here. But there we go. Hopefully they dry good. I don't know if I spun enough of the paint off, but I'm really hoping I did because I'm loving them. Super excited. There will definitely be more of these, so hopefully you guys don't get bored with me because I am pretty excited that I figured out how to do it. And I don't need all the extra crazy rigmaroles, however you say that. Well, there we go, guys. I will come back when it dries, and I will see you guys in the morning, hopefully, if it's dry. Bye. Hi, guys. So we're back. They are completely dry. This is how they turned out. Try to get it so you can kind of see the shine on them. They dried pretty much exactly how they were when they were wet, which is great because I was a little worried about that. So if you look, it kind of looks like a face. So I'm going to call this his eyes and his mouth. So if you look in between his eyes and his mouth, you can see that blue-black outlining those cells. And that's super cool. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed here. So this part still isn't my favorite. but that's super cool. So is that. The center's pretty cool too. I do kind of like little face looking thing. And then you got, when I turn it and it hits the light, those colors are just stunning. I do like them quite a bit. So when no light hits it, well, less light anyway, and then when the light catches it, it's like it dances. So here's the first one. It did crack a little bit, looks like down here. But hopefully when the, I'm going to try to resin these ones. I haven't really done a lot of resin over my paintings, so we'll see how that works. You see all that blue-black? Sorry for my mess in the background. So it looks purple, and then you tilt it and it just turns blue-black. And then the green and the blue, and then you got that blue-black right there in the corner. Beautiful. I do like that quite a bit. Set that down. And then here's the second one. So not a lot going on the bottom, just like before, but there are some cells that kind of poke through, and those little white speckles. It kind of looks like a galaxy almost. And then you got all that blue-black again. I like that a lot. I probably have, sorry, let me just fling you all over the place here. I'd probably hang it, actually I would hang it the other way, I lied. But just so you can kind of see all of the prettiness, all the beauty. So when you look at it kind of straight on, you can't really see all that blue-black. Doesn't really shine very much, but when you get in the light and you turn it, it's like even if I have it straight like that, you don't really see it. But then that light hits it and that blue-black just freaking shines. I love it. Super, super nice.